1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Pass to Vucevic. Mitchell against Giddey. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell passes to Mobley. At 3 off the mark. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find the handle.
Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Pass to Buzelis. Buzelis sets a screen for White. It's over Garland, and it's White missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mobley finds Strus. Outside Garland. No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Vucevic to the pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded closer.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The offensive rebound. Allen with the screen for Garland. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Cleveland. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Bulls. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Vucevic, and the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis. To the paint, here's Dosunmu. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And look at the rookie out there facilitating for his team. Buzelis not missing the chance to make his teammates better.
Garland with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Mitchell. Poke loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. The 10-footer finds the target. Dosunmu's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mobley outside. Now, here's Mitchell. Defended by Dosunmu. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Philadelphia. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Releases. And it's White missing. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Dosunmu finds Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Dosunmu's got 9.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
Count that one for Mobley. That's now 8 points for Evan Mobley.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Looking at some numbers here for Nikola Vucevic, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. Pass to Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Buzelis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And at his size, Buzelis handles the ball really well, which makes him especially effective in pick and roll.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Pass to Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Mobley. And Chicago also making a switch. Ball's checked in. And both free throws good for Vucevic. And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Here's Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
That's good from Ball. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Pass to Hunter. This one for 3. Here's Allen. Now Merrill. His three-pointer's off the mark. Right side, Terry. And it goes down 2 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. Pass to Hunter. Allen, a screen on Smith. For 3, Hunter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Stolen by Collins. Outside, Ball for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Merrill. Rebound by Smith. Bulls trail by 3. The drive by Ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
From deep, Collins. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Jerome passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's Terry, covered by Okoro. To the middle, poked away, stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Hunter, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Ball, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Down low. And there's Hunter on the assist from Okoro. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead. Jones looking for an opening. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Jones gutting it out in close.
Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Knicks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, DA. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Bulls making a change also. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Ball. Okoro passes to Jerome. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Hunter, the pass to Jerome. Wade against Collins. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Jerome, defended by Jones. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The guard set is Giddey and White. Kevin Huerter is out there with Buzelis. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Bulls trail by 12. Now Giddey. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Pass to Buzelis. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Mitchell against Giddey. Over Mitchell. Oh, and it's Giddey scoring on a gorgeous play. Giddey's got his first bucket of the night. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. So, for the Bulls, Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Dosunmu in for Kevin Huerter. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Giddey, no one around him. Knocks down the three ball. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Mobley finds Okoro. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to White. Now Giddey. Guarded by Garland. Vucevic a screen on Garland. Not as good. The Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 on the basket from Vucevic.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic and he makes a play.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Giddey against Mitchell. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Well, so much great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc at that spot this year. Donovan Mitchell, number 1.
You know, you watch him on a game-in, game-out basis, and he just puts on a clinic defensively, both in terms of effort and technique at that off-guard spot.
Yeah, he really sets the tone for them defensively. I love how much he hustles and goes after steals. That kind of energy is infectious.
And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade.
For your Cavaliers, number 31, Jarrett Allen.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. From deep. Vucevic with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Bulls trail by 8. Three-pointer. And it's White missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Vucevic a screen on Garland. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. White against Mitchell. And again, no good by Chicago.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And White kicks the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Garland dishes to Mobley. Knocked away. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And another miss by Chicago. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Stolen by Ball. Here's White. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, you can see White's confidence continue to grow on shots like these. Just sticking it to the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Outside Ball. Here's Buzelis, covered by Mobley.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
For Chicago, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the first one at the line. Is good, and the Cavaliers making a change here, and Chicago also making a switch. Collins checked in for Vucevic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Mobley outside. Driving inside. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland finds Mobley. Mobley, a screen on White. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. White looking around. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he is. Been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just the guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland. Terry's checked in for the Bulls. Jones comes in for White. And both free throws good for Hunter.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, you like the passion Jones steps on the floor with, especially for being so undersized.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Jones.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Jerome. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Jerome passes to Strus. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Terry. And now here comes Terry leading the break. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be the I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Jerome passes to Strus. Mobley, a screen on Smith. Back to Strus. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Terry. He's defended by Merrill. Collins, that's a two-pointer, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Jerome, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Terry kicks to Jones. Back to Terry. Jones against Strus. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wide open look. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Collins looking around. Nailed from three-point land. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Team Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And here is Okoro. He has 5. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 5. Now here's Herter. Back to Terry. Here's Jones. Bulls moving the ball around. Herter, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Back to Okoro. Fires the three. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Collins finds Jones. On the bucket.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Josh Giddey's checked in for Kevin Herter. And the free throw, no good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Smith. And here's Collins from outside. Tipped away. The Cavaliers leading by 6. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a three. Another three for Cleveland.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
Jones, the pass to Giddey. For 3, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Jerome. Defended by Jones. Jerome. Jerome passes to Wade. Merrill with the ball.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 31, Jarrett Allen.
Giddey against Hunter. 5 on the clock. Wade a screen on Giddey. Hunter no good. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped. But I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Bulls.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Now here's Giddey. It's stolen by Allen. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Mobley misses. Bulls trail by 8. Now Giddey over Mitchell, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 7.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
Allen, a screen on Giddey. Here's Strus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Strus nails both of them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Buzelis. Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Garland. Allen, a screen on White. To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Now Buzelis. Here's Mobley. And they get it back. Garland finds Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. For 3, Mitchell bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Great shooters. Boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. Jared Allen, 4th.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 13. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. To the wing right side. Finds with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Picked by Vucevic. Inside. Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's Strus. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Bulls trail by 15. Vucevic, the pass to Dosunmu. Now White. Back to Dosunmu. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White, wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. White's got 9 points.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul. Chicago making some changes. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Here's Mobley. He's got 17. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Garland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
The first one falls. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Hunter's checked in for Allen. Smith checked in for the Bulls. And Mitchell drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Smith with a screen on Strus. And he drives in. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. The Bulls have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball kicks to Herter. And here's Smith. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Shoot a 2.
Throw good. Smith. A different look now for Cleveland. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Ball kicks to White. Smith with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 11 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's White on the wing. He's defended by Merrill.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Hunter finds Garland. Mobley a screen on Ball. Garland on its way from Hunter for 2. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Pass to Buzelis. Herter with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Chicago also making some changes. Collins comes in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for White. Free throw good, Herter. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Jones, the best to come.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers? 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
And the first one drops. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. That one misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Okoro passes to Allen. Over Smith. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bulls trail by 13 to the right side. Ball with a wide open look from outside off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Hunter. Count that one. Hunter's got 17.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Collins dishes to Jones.